Obama's points of accomplishments. 1. Offended the Queen of England. 2. Bowed to the King of Saudi Arabia. 3. Praised the Marxist Daniel Ortega. 4. Kissed socialist Hugo Chavez on the cheek. 5. Endorsed the socialist Evo Morales of Bolivia. 6. Sided with Hugo Chavez and communist Fidel Castro against Honduras. 7. Announced we would meet with Iranians, with no preconditions, while they're building their nuclear weapons. 8. Gave away billions to AIG, also without preconditions. 9. Expanded the bailouts. Number 10. Insulted everyone who has ever loved a Special Olympian. Number 11. Doubled our national debt. Number 12. Announced the termination of our new missile defense system the day after North Korea launched an ICBM. Number 13. Released information on U.S. intelligence gathering, despite urgings of his own CIA director and the prior 4 CIA directors. Number 14. Accepted without comment that 5 of his cabinet members cheated on their taxes, and 2 other nominees withdrew, after they couldn't take the heat. Number 15. Appointed a Homeland Security chief who identified military veterans and abortion opponents as dangers to the nation. Number 16. Ordered that the word terrorism no longer be used, and instead refers to such acts as man-made disasters. Number 17. Circled the globe to publicly apologize for America's world leadership. Number 18. Told the Mexican president that the violence in their country was because of us. Number 19. Politicized the census by moving it into the White House from the Department of Commerce. Number 20. Appointed as Attorney General the man who orchestrated the forced removal and expulsion to Cuba of a 9-year-old, whose mother died trying to bring him to freedom in the United States. Number 21. Salutes as heroes 3 Navy SEALs who took down 3 terrorists, who threatened 1 American life, and the next day announces members of the Bush administration may stand trial for torturing 3 9/11 terrorists by pouring water up their noses. Number 22. Low-altitude photo shoot of Air Force One over New York City that frightened thousands of New Yorkers. Number 23. Sent his national defense advisor to Europe, to assure them that the U.S. will no longer treat Israel in a special manner, and they might be on their own with the Muslims. Number 24. Praised Jimmy Carter's trip to Gaza, where he sided with terrorist Hamas against Israel. Number 25. Nationalized General Motors and Chrysler, while turning shareholder control over to the unions, and freezing out retired investors, who own their bonds. Committed unlimited taxpayer billions in the process. Number 26. Passed a huge energy tax in their House, that will make American industry even less competitive, while costing homeowners thousands per year. Number 27. Announced nationalized health care reform, that will strip seniors of their Medicare, cut pay of physicians, increase taxes yet another $1 trillion, and put everyone on ration care, with government bureaucrats deciding who gets care and who doesn't. 28. Accepts the Nobel Peace Prize with a smile, after being in office for only less than 12 days. 29. Has decided to send a slip in the face of our seniors, in the form of a check for $250, after they decided to not allow the raise for Social Security for 2010. The first time this has happened since its inception, and worst of all. Bloomberg, Dashley says, health care reform will not be pain-free. Seniors should be more accepting of the conditions that come with age, instead of treating them, while former Colorado Governor Dick Lamb says, seniors have a duty to die. If this does not sufficiently raise your ire, just remember that the president, senators and congressmen have their own special gold-plated health care plan, which is guaranteed the remainder of their lives, and they are not subject to this new law, if they pass it. Please use the power of the Internet to get this message out. Talk it up at the grassroots level. We have an election coming up in just 1 year and 4 months, where we can reverse the dangerous direction of the Obama administration and its allies. In the interim, we can make their lives miserable. Let's do it. They are doing a bang-up job with our lives. If you disagree, don't do anything. This message was sent to me by email. It was also unsolicited, but was very welcomed. It was from an unanimous sender. Please pass this file all over the internet, if we are to have any future at all.